History Month.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking, what's it called? Who's the guy freaking abolished slavery again?
Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin!
All right, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Regional Troublemakers. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Tetteh.
And today, we're going to start off.
Stop. Wait, I got something for you, bro.
Okay.
I got something for
You
you.
got something for me.
Okay?
All right, cool, guys. You got something for me.
Earlier this week, I made something, and I thought it was going to be good, but I don't know. So I want Nathan to try it because...
Oh, you brought it. That thing is rock solid, bro. I ain't eating that.
It was soft.
That shit is crunchy as shit.
Oof. It was soft. It's sauce.
Right, and this shit is flat as hell.
Please tell the people.
Lord Christmas, bro. This thing is.
Tell the people who are listening how you feel. What's the texture, my dude? With your fingers.
This is crazy. This is actually crazy. You want me to bite this?
I need to.
Ain't no softness except for right here in the center.
In the center.
They got a little softness. This shit is. Right. Do y'all see this? Okay, let me just explain this, guys. Do y'all see this? This shit is a fish cake.
Yes.
More like fish pancake, bro. What is this?
Yo, they said
is
that.
It actually supposed to look like this, or was it? It's because it is dried out.
I think it's dried out because
it has some girth, right?
It has
fish
some
cake
girth.
is supposed to be like nice.
Yeah.
This is a fish cake, guys.
But
For all the Caribbean people out there, what the hell kind of fish cake is this?
What is this? I'm a disgrace, but I'm not Caribbean, so.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I followed all the instructions. He said, put the mix into the bowl, put 2 cups of water, mix it, leave it for 10 minutes.
Also, guys, let's just go over this. Okay. So he did tell me about this thing.
Yes.
For all the people out there, too.
Educate them.
Yeah. This is a fish cake. And
what kind?
They used salt fish for this fish cake. Like, Titi sent me this, and I was like, in my head, I was like, I don't think that's the right fish. But I was like, let the brother try it and see what he says. This guy came back and said, this shit is salty.
Salty. Not
Which
even
I
fish.
expected, because it's saltfish. Saltfish is mad salty. And you're supposed to soak it like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see why they would make a fish cake, fish cake.
I don't get it.
And what's sad is, are we going to say the name? Or no, we're not.
Oh, the brand?
Yeah, the brand.
Oh, it's Grace.
Okay, so
Grace.
You would think that Grace, because Grace makes some good products.
Since time.
Why would they make a saltfish fish cake?
I don't know why.
So I'm gonna try this, but if I cough, because it's also like eating.
Oh yeah, you're water. You're good.
Yeah.
It's like eating a chip. Yeah.
Bro, you know how crunchy this is? Like, let's hear it. Let's do some ASMR. Okay. Bro, why we crunch it?
Crack again.
Nah, yeah. Why we? Lord, why we crunching, bro? It's supposed, fish cake's supposed to be nice and moist.
Nice and moist and Gucci and yeah.
I'm scared.
I don't know.
I'm gonna eat a fish chip. That's what it is. Fish chip.
Yeah, think of it. Like jerky. So my sister told me that it was not that salty anymore, but what do you think?
It's definitely not salty. I don't know how salty it was, but it's definitely not as salty.
Okay.
But wait. Wait. Does it creep up on you?
Wait, spices?
The salt.
Oh, the spice. That's
what the hell?
Yeah, bro.
And this was more salty? Nah.
It was more
my tongue.
Bro, I have a bunch, so you can take it.
Yeah.
You can take it
because this has been out for like a day, right?
No, the other ones they're nice. I warmed this up in the microwave, so.
Oh, okay. The microwave done.
Just
that's all the freaking nutrients out of it. No, that salt sits in the back of your throat and just lets you know it's just diabetes, like just tap dancing on your freaking tongue.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, not diabetes. Diabetes is for sugar, my nigga.
Right,
it's like high blood pressure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not eating this thing.
You pass it to me. I'm gonna throw it in garbage.
This thing, and I eat it like a chip.
Yo.
All right, guys. So there. Your review. Nah, that's crazy. Your review is bun that thing, and the salt is up in my freaking throat now.
Yeah, because we went to this restaurant last week at Pimentos. Shout out to them. And it was freaking good, but they didn't have the fish cakes.
Yo, this is the most Caribbean ass thing ever. They
All
have
the
no
time.
fish cakes left.
They had no curry goat.
They had no curry goat.
I was
they had no oxtail on the menu no more.
Oh yeah, true.
So all they had was jerk chicken, fried chicken, fried salmon or like grilled salmon.
Yeah.
And I think that was it. No.
Was
that? That was the only 3 things left on because there was the oxtail.
And then they had a bunch of the side stuff, right?
They had festivals.
Oh yeah. They had.
But did I get
macaroni?
Did I get any festival or they didn't have none?
Yeah, you had festival.
But I got an extra with
you. You got 2.
Nah.
You didn't get 2?
No. I think I was supposed to get 4. Did I get festival?
You got.
No. I just got rice on the side.
Wait
rice and
a
peas.
minute. So you just got jerk chicken, rice and peas?
No. In my meal,
Okay.
I got festivals.
Okay, how
but
many?
I didn't get extra festivals. I just got extra rice.
Okay.
The festivals were good.
Yeah, the festivals were good. They
I
weren't
wanted
too
the
sweet.
fish cake. Cause I guarantee you, if we would have compared the fish cakes that we got from there to this
Disgrace.
shit, yeah, it would have been ugly.
Yeah, 100%.
The ones from Pimentos would have slapped. I know for a fact. The reason why I know for a fact because they were sold out.
I know.
That tells you right there that they were good. I know. I'm gonna go one day and they better have some.
I swear.
That's the thing. That's the most annoying thing about Caribbean restaurants, bro. Yo, let me get the jerk chicken. Oh, we have no jerk chicken. All right, let me get the curry. Oh, we don't have no curry, bro. What?
What do you?
So let him, instead of me ordering, tell me what you got, and then I can go.
It's always like, just tell me.
And then they got the nerve to kiss their teeth at you. Like,
yeah,
you got something wrong, bro. I'm the customer.
Exactly.
I'm trying to come over here and give you money, and you don't have nothing in the goddamn store.
And they'll be like, "Nah, you're sucking your teeth." I'm like, bro, what's going on? Yeah, it's always like that.
Just get the Ras fried chicken. No, frig you, man. Yeah. Go up in there and jerk some chicken for me.
Exactly. Have you ever tried fried chicken?
I said jerk some chicken. All right, we're moving on.
Jerk some meat, jerk some chicken. Okay.
But yeah, and the jerk chicken was decent.
Oh, I really liked it. I never.
I should have.
Okay.
I should have got a large.
Oh, okay.
Because I was glad I got the extra rice.
Oh, because
I only had. Well, I had like a leg and a thigh. Mm-hmm. You got the leg, thigh, and I think an extra thigh.
Yeah, I got two thighs. Yeah. And it had macaroni. The macaroni is. I wouldn't have the. Look, I like macaroni, but the macaroni I had was sweet.
It's cold. Yeah, it's cold macaroni.
Well, I don't mind. I love cold macaroni.
Even me, I was thinking it was supposed to be like some mac and cheese when I got it.
That's what I thought, bro.
It was like.
It's a coleslaw macaroni. So for me, I was like, oh, dang, I should have got the plantain.
But honestly, the coleslaw, I think because I actually had coleslaw.
Okay.
That shit was actually.
Well, you had coleslaw?
Yeah, because instead of macaroni, I got the coleslaw. But I think it's the same sauce as the macaroni.
It was like a sweet thing?
Yeah. Okay. But with coleslaw, that works.
True.
Yeah.
True. So.
Yeah. Sweet macaroni, I don't know. It kind of goes with it, but I don't know. Like I was expecting mac and cheese.
Bro, I was excited because I saw mac and cheese.
You got some nice sweet.
Yeah, I was like, oh, she was yellow and it has all this texture. And I bit. I was like, oh, it's nice. So it's not bad, but it wasn't what I was expecting.
Let's talk about the price.
Oh,
bro, we went on Google and looked up the restaurant, and we were seeing. Oh, I was like, oh, okay, $16 for some jerk chicken, not bad. $18 for some red snapper. Not bad. Mm-hmm. That needs to be updated. Because we went there and it was what? $25 for some red snapper.
Yes.
It was.
I paid $5 for mine.
No, that shit was crazy. I got the extra rice.
Okay.
I got the jerk chicken.
Okay.
I got the grilled salmon. And I didn't even get no drinks.
Wait, you didn't get drinks?
I didn't get no drinks. My shit was.
Shoot.
Almost $100.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
For me, that's why I didn't get a drink. Because when I seen them tally that shit up, I was like, all right, it's cool. And then the shit took extra time.
Took how long? More than half an hour.
And I was expecting, all right, cool, brother, hook me up with some extra festivals. Put a little bit of extra rice on it. Ain't give me shit.
No, but.
So, shout out to them. The food was good, but the time was long.
But, my sister was telling me that they should get because the place is nice. It's just that it needs to be big.
It definitely.
It just needs to be
going up in there.
Like y'all are super popular.
And that ghetto-ass woman that was in front of us.
Which one? Which one?
The one that left and then came back and was trying to order up the whole menu, and then she's like, that price? No, take that off. And this guy was like rolling his eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nigga, I was zoned
let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get this. And then he put it. And then I think he told her the total. She's like, what? She's like, how much? I just want one piece of chicken. He said, no, we don't do that. She's like, you can't just give me one piece of chicken? Hell no, I can't just give you one piece of chicken. She's like, okay, cancel that. I'm going to come back. And then she came back.
Oh, that's why she came back. Oh, yeah. I thought she ordered and she's like, okay, I'm going to come back. And
no,
she was still waiting.
She's seen the price of it. Wait a minute.
Oh, shit. I got to check my bank account.
Let me go get my check. It's the end of the month.
Yeah.
See what I can actually do.
Damn, bro. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, I was observant up in there.
Yeah, I was
a bunch of people that came up in there.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people.
Yeah. And I realized, remember we were talking about it, and I said, oh, yeah, I think I told you. I thought it was somebody from our high school. And I ended up being somebody that coached in football.
True. So, kind of cool.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, so the food was good.
Yeah.
It was better than that goddamn shit that you just gave me. And this guy, this is the other story, guys. He bought it, saw it was nasty, and then said, yo, I'll give it to you. You no pawn off this
Wait,
shit.
do you not like the shrimp patties? Remember from a long time ago?
The ones,
The shrimp patties.
Oh yeah, they were not bad.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought,
yeah, but you enjoyed them too, no?
No, I hate them.
Oh, okay. But this shit is. You told me this.
Yo,
you
bro.
told me this shit made your high blood pressure as soon as you took a bite.
My neck.
You trying to give me high blood pressure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know when you're checking the pulse to see if a person's alive or dead.
Yeah.
Bro, my thing was like,
I
was like, oh, bro, what is going on?
They didn't soak their fish.
Yo, it's crazy.
They just battered up saltfish.
I don't know who's buying that shit because that shit was almost empty.
Where you get that?
Maxi.
Of course, Maxi.
You can buy, but like the international section.
Because I thought it was frozen. No. Oh yeah.
It's just all. It's like a bag. It's like Insta pancakes. Just add water.
Nah, yeah.
Never again. I'll buy the. Huh?
We can make actual. Because the other thing too, all the fish cakes I've had, it's like really cut up. Well, I guess it kind of was like that, but that shit just looks weird. I need to see what it's supposed to look like after it comes out.
Bro,
because that shit looks crazy.
I'm telling you, I followed the instructions because I made 3 things.
That's not what it looked like, right? When you were eating it, it wasn't looking like that.
No. It
had like some girth to it and stuff.
And I don't know what
fish cakes that we have from our friend.
Yeah, they were like dumplings. They're like rounded.
That's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I've never seen no goddamn pancake fish cake.
No, but the thing was, I made the festivals. I made dumplings, and I was trying these things. The festivals came out really nice. Dumplings came out really nice.
But the festival is like how we had it at the restaurant?
Yeah. You just roll it up, make the batter. I followed the instructions. So for this one, they're just like, add 2 cups of water, leave it 10 minutes, and just mix the batter. Take a spatula or something and just put it in. So I was like, okay. I thought it was going to make a little... I was like, yo, this is a lot of liquid. But they're like 2 cups of water. I followed 2 cups of water.
Imagine if you didn't put that, how much more salty it would have been.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, I am not ready to go.
Blend them things.
So, yeah.
All right, guys. So that's our story about our food extravaganza.
Yeah.
Now, we forgot to talk about this story last week.
Oh, yeah.
I got destroyed by my own mother, people. My own mother insulted the hell out of me. I don't know. What's crazy, too, is I was just giving a nice little fact to the family. We was having family dinner. I was like, yo, you guys want to know something crazy? Because I heard, like, through a video, it was, like, those guys that... like read people's faces for like the FBI or whatever, to know like if they're lying or not. He said one of the things that you can do to tell if like somebody's lying is not like that you can tell there's something lying. He said a lot of like emotion is in your forehead. So when you're talking, like you can see a lot of emotion in your forehead. So they said automatically, like it's instinctual in people. If somebody's forehead is covered, you're less likely to trust that person.
Damn.
And then, so I'm saying this, look at this guy. Don't trust him. This guy's trying to give me salted ass freaking fish cakes. Don't trust him.
Shut up, continue. Okay.
So I'm giving this nice fact. I'm like, all right, let the family know, right?
Yeah.
Give a nice fact. My mom looks me dead in my face and said, oh, people must really trust you. I was like, well, what is going on? Yo, bro, I was shocked. I was literally, sometimes, if your forehead's covered, like, you're less likely to trust a person. People must really trust you. Bro, I was
damn, Mom. Damn, Mom.
Where the hell did that come
from?
Mom,
your son.
I was like, I'm looking back here, you just shoot me in my back of my head.
Exactly. Did people laugh?
Hell yeah, people laugh. I
was
like, and she was laughing her ass off.
Okay, cool.
I was like, yo, what? I didn't even know what to say. I was like, what? I was like, that.
Oh, shoot.
That has nothing to do with the story.
That's messed up, bro.
And first of all, I got a normal ass forehead. I ain't got no hair on my head.
Yeah.
You talk about people really trust you. I'm gonna wear a hat for the rest of my life. Freaking really trust me.
That's so disrespectful, man.
That's my own health.
Mom, really?
I was like, yo,
really, Mom?
On her birthday, I was like, all right.
Okay, so she feels like she's like invincible. Okay,
you cool now, right?
I can just roast anyone and everyone.
Destroy me like that.
Shoot,
bro, literally took me off my game.
Let her granddaughter.
I was just trying to give some nice information. I was like, shot down like that. I was like, all right, cool.
It's cool.
Y'all don't want to learn nothing new? Cool.
Let her granddaughter roast her one more.
Yeah,
just be like, yo, Mom.
My daughter is.
Nah, because then your mom you told the story about how your daughter called out her mustache.
Yeah, that was wild.
I didn't even know I didn't even realize how much it hurts women when you say that.
Yeah,
bro, it hurts them.
And like all up in a video, like with your friend.
What do you mean?
Like she was on a video call with her friend.
Oh, so the friend heard it too?
Hell yeah!
Oh,
my daughter's face went right up in the video like this.
Hey yo,
yeah,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's actually
so guys, I got destroyed.
Oh,
bro!
I need to tell you something.
All right,
I gotta tell you something, bro. I had a dream, Brad. I had a dream. You want to guess what I had? What kind of dream I had?
little white boys and little black girls can work together?
Well,
no. Oh, really? It's something to do with that?
kind of.
You had a Martin Luther King dream?
No. If Martin Luther King never existed, maybe this would have been the reality.
Damn, okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
So check this out, bro. Holy crap. So this morning, I woke up I had a dream just last night. Basically, my sister's friend called me. She's like, hey, I'm in a relationship now. Shout out to G. She's like, I'm in a relationship now.
Sorry. This is the actual dream?
This is the dream. This is all the dream.
Okay, this is
all the dream.
Okay.
So I'm imagining her calling me, being like, hey, I'm in a relationship now. I met this guy. He's from Sweden. He's like Swedish, German, and he's around your age. So I just want you to, like, he's having a guy's night. Not now, but when he has a guy's night, can go over just to see how he is. Like, see if he's a really good guy for me or all that. I was like, great, no problem. I'll do that for you. Okay, cool. So what happens?
Yeah,
I go to the house.
Bro, I get freaking put in the freaking what's that space and freaking get out. I don't want to go up in there. You're gonna send me.
Niggas, don't spoil it. Nigga, don't spoil it. All right. So I get to the place. I see the guy. Right? It's a guy's night. But why is it that there are 3 women, like 3 or 4 women there with the guys? I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. So I see a bunch of women. And I see a lot of guys. They're playing pool. Some are having drinks and all that. And I'm like, okay, cool. I see this guy. This guy's like our height, right?
Yeah.
He has like, I don't know, like chiseled face.
I was gonna say, is it a very Caucasian environment?
Bro, Caucasians to the T, bro. You can taste the raisins in the air, okay? You can taste. Okay.
They got tuna salad.
Had like blonde eyes. Everything. Had like the German accent and all that.
Oh yeah, you said Swedish German. Okay.
Yeah. Just all this stuff. I was like, okay, cool. And he's like, oh, yo, so how you doing? So we're talking a little bit. He's like, oh, do you want something to drink or eat? I'm like, oh, I don't really drink beer. I don't drink at all. He's like, oh, do you want anything to eat? I'm like, oh, I'm fasting right now. So if you have water or tea, you can just give it to me. He's like, okay, cool. This is when things get crazy.
Yeah, he gave you the syrup.
Snaps his fingers twice. 2 rows of black people.
I was gonna say Umbatu came out, right?
No. 2 rows of black people walk in.
That's crazy.
To room. Have platters of food and drinks. I'm like,
now I'm leaving.
I look at him and he's like, so true. So I'm like, bro, what is this? And he's like, straight up to my face, this is supremacy. I was like, what?
Damn, this is a dream.
Yo, in his German accent, but he had like,
this man said this is supremacy.
He says this is supremacy. He was like,
oh, so what the hell am I?
Yeah,
so blacker than all these people in this
check. So he's like, when one race is stronger and more intellectual than the other, we reign supremacy over them.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, I look at the guy, and like, I look at everyone else, and everyone's just eating, and you have the black people serving the food like this, and just looking at me. Nah. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna go. So I'm walking towards the exit.
Ain't going nowhere.
Nigga pressed the button. The windows shut, like steel face went over the freaking windows, over the door, and he's like, by the way, my slave last week killed himself. And we have an open spot for a new one. And you seem like the perfect person.
You know, I say, yeah, just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll grab my phone and yo.
No, and that was the thing. I actually tried to call her. I tried to call Gina and was like, yo. Connection gone. Of course. Everything gone.
They got like metal around the freaking house.
Exactly. Yeah. So he looks at me, and I was a slave.
Like, who are you trying to call?
Yo, bro, I was a slave for 1 week. For a week, I was.
Yeah, you didn't wake up?
I didn't wake up. For a week, I was a slave. I was doing everything.
How did it feel?
Huh?
How did it feel? Did you have the urge to say, pick your own goddamn cotton, nigga?
No, I don't know how it was. To be honest, because the thing was, I remember cleaning the bathrooms and just doing some stuff. But because I'm fasting, so my hunger clock is different, right?
Yeah. So
in the middle of the night, I was hungry. Yeah. My stomach was grumbling, and in the dream, I was like starving, right? So I was able to go to the guy. It was crazy, bro. I went to the guy. I was like, yo, bro. And somehow I was able to debate my freedom back. I get my freedom, but I'm suffering from malnutrition. I go to the fucking hospital.
Damn.
They send me to the hospital, right? I go to the hospital.
7 days a slave. That's what you
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
7 days a slave.
I got my freedom robbed. It's literally that, bro. So we're there. I go to the place and we're at the hospital. And I'm weak. I'm just tired, but I'm weak. My family, you guys are there trying to talk to me. I can't turn my head because I'm just exhausted. And I'm able to just see the window and like the heater, like the vents for the heater. Like, you know, the old school vents?
No, you say, did he change your name? Was your name Toby?
Fucking know these things, bro. All I know, I was a slave and I was serving English people. I don't know any other.
Crazy.
It was not English, German people.
That's crazy.
It was crazy. So
so you went to the hospital.
Yeah, and basically
then you woke up or
no. Oh, the last thing was I was in the hospital and I was in this room. Everyone in the room was black, right? And I was like, okay, this is not even a bad thing, but
this man's hospital.
But I was just like, I thought so it was his hospital.
Oh
and
my god!
And after someone was like, okay, they're coming in, and the nurse names the two people who are going to come and visit me, and they're the slaves that were serving platters. And after she's like, they're going to come and kill you. This guy sent his slaves to come and kill me, so I couldn't snitch to the police. So I went under another black guy's bed, and I told him to lower the bed, because the hospital beds you can raise it. I told him to lower it, and my head was like planted to the ground.
That's crazy.
And after they managed to like survey the room, not find me. After I was able to escape, and I just woke up.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
bro.
In real life, I'll be calling up that friend and be like, "Love you, all love here. If you ever have a German boyfriend, don't never come by me. Don't never do it."
It's crazy, bro.
Nah, that's wild.
I even told her that more. I told her I sent her a voice message. I told her the story, and she just laughed for 15 seconds. It was just her laughing. I'm like, nah, it's not.
What didn't allow matter?
Because I swear to you, when I saw 2 rows of black people wearing this all black uniform and just looking at us. Look at me. Imagine them serving the white counterparts and looking at you.
Nah, I don't like.
I'm like, you're not even looking at the people you're serving, bro.
Nah, yeah.
So. That was my slavery.
Oh, that's crazy.
Slavery dream.
You had a slave dream.
Yeah, you had a slave dream too. I never had a slave dream.
Did I have a slave dream?
Yeah, a slave dream. I believe
did I have a slave dream?
Man, this was like what, episode 30 something?
Oh no, was it actually a slave dream or no? I remember it was just some crazy white people in the forest, right? And I just ended up on the street with another black person, and they were just hunting us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if I was actually. I would just
like maybe a run. Wait, it was a woman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just walking down the street.
Your ancestor or someone? I don't know.
She was trying to get out of here.
And
That's what she was trying to say.
So you were trying to run away from whites, and I was enslaved by them.
Yeah, I've had crazy.
You had slave dreams?
No, not slave dream, but just because remember how I told you like before like the sleep apnea like was under control.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't dreaming at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got that shit, and then I started dreaming.
Do you regret it?
No, but some of the dreams like I didn't obviously like because you know how some people say like I knew I was in a dream. I don't never know I'm up in a dream. I know it's some wild shit. So I'm like, how the freak is this real? Because I remember one time there was a dream. I was just on this road, and I think my car broke down.
Okay.
So then I'm on the side of the road, and then somebody pulls up and says, "Do you need help?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, help me out." And then while they're working on it, I go somewhere to check. I think I tried to walk because I think they said the closest town is close. So I was like, "Okay, well you're working on that."
Okay.
I try to go to the town, call somebody and see if I can get somebody to come. When I came back, this person transformed, something came out of them, and then they were like a demon trying to come after me. I was like, "Hey, wake up, wake up! I don't do this."
No.
Yeah, it's a crazy ass dream.
Shoot, this is when you got your machine face.
Yeah, and I actually started sleeping through the night, so my body was actually able to dream.
So
crazy ass dreams.
Damn, bro. Were you ever able to escape your dreams?
I was gonna say I don't think I ever said it. One time I think in a dream I actually got shot, and that shit woke me up.
Oh shit.
Woke me up.
Oh shoot.
Because I think I was running from the person, and they been chasing me, and I was I was able to get away, and then I turned the corner, and they were right there. So I was like, oh shit, and they literally shot, and I was like, because I was like, wait, I don't want to die for real.
Yeah.
Because I really felt the shot too. I was like, oh shit. I was falling back. I was like, oh shit, I'm really dead. I'm out here.
Damn.
And that shit felt real as hell. So I was like, nah, yeah, I don't be liking dreams. I've had crazy dreams when I was younger too.
Oh, dreams? Yeah. When I was younger?
I had a dream that I got kidnapped.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
For real?
Yeah, and from the house that I was living in too.
Okay.
The whole shit happened. I was in that house, and I think I was asleep, and they broke into the house and took me. My mom didn't realize I was up in one of them crazy ass kidnapper vans, and they was really driving off, and I was like, this shit is really happening right now. And then I don't know what happened exactly. I don't remember fully, but I know I was up in that van. And something happened. I ended up escaping, and I was running. And then I seen other kids that I knew from the neighborhood, and they said that they had just escaped too. And it was running back home, and then the van turned the corner. Jesus, I was chasing. I was like, bro, heartbeat racing, when I woke up, I was like,
Damn. Jesus,
those
man.
are the days when you go into your parents' room that had a bad dream, and that just scared the shit out of me, bro.
I used to try to go to my sister's rooms when I had bad dreams.
Oh, yeah.
One bad dream I had was, I will never forget this, bro. I had one dream where I had a crush on the girl. She was a country girl, and this was in the dream, and she invited me to her house. Went over to her house, but she's like, "Oh, let's go to my barn," because I've never. She's like, "Let's go to the barn and like, we can jump on hay," because that was her favorite thing. You go on the top, like the top, and after you just jump on a bunch of
I
like.
used to actually
hay.
do that shit.
Oh, you are country bumpkin.
Yeah, my
Jesus
grandparents was
Christ,
in the country, bro.
Okay, true. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's just go ahead and do that. We get into the barn. Immediately, I see a freaking UFO, like a mothership, and I'm like, what?
Wait.
He just like turns into a little freaking tendrils and all that. I was like, what the hell? After she turned into, you know, those monsters from those aliens from Simpsons. The green,
yeah.
with the one eye. She turned into that.
To be some freaking MIB Bismarcky.
Oh yeah, man, great movie. And yeah, she just ate me up, and I woke up.
You said she ate you up?
She ate me up. She ate me up. Yeah, I was like just in the translucent green.
When
slime.
she like ate you up, like did you wake up because of that happening, or like she finished the job?
I think I pissed myself.
Was done. Crazy.
I think I pissed myself, and that's why I woke up. I was
like
like grade 3 or 4.
The only time I ever pissed the bed is in my dream. I actually went to the bathroom.
Oh, I was infamous.
That was wild too, because the time I knew. Remember you told me so.
I
was the first and only time I ever did it, and that shit felt real as hell. I was literally up in my house. I think I was even asleep, and I woke up to go to the bathroom. I'm in my bathroom. I'm like pulling my pants down to get ready to pee, and then I'm peeing, and I'm seeing my stream, and then instantly, as soon as I see the stream, I just feel warmth. I'm like, what the frig is going on here? Woke up. I was like, ugh! I'm in my bed.
Damn.
I was like, what is happening? Jumped out my bed.
Now, my dad tried to scare me. He was like, Tetteh, continue this. I'm going to go to your classroom and show you the sheets.
That's child abuse.
I swear.
That's crazy. That's wild.
No, because back then, I was really young.
Yeah, but still.
No, don't.
I'm just saying.
The child abuse was real.
Your father doesn't understand how mean kids are.
No, I know.
You would be done in school.
Yeah, my brother told 2 of his friends that I pissed the bed.
It was finished for you.
It was over. I remember that shit. Thank God they were in grade 6, so I didn't have to see them the following year.
Nah, that's
but
crazy.
That year, that time, my brother told them till like the end of the year, they're like, Tetteh, bad weather or something, just something.
First, of course, gonna go off on. Nah, yeah, don't bring my sheet. I'll be sick that day. I ain't going with you.
It was bad.
I'll jump out, tuck and roll. You driving me to school? Come and get me. Roadkill on the side of the road. I ain't going. Imagine. And the audacity, this man was straight up put that sheet up in the car and drive you there too.
It's crazy.
And you had to walk your stupid ass beside him.
And my dad is there?
Yeah, your dad is that serious too.
Yeah, my dad is dead serious. Yo, bro, my dad came to the school one time.
Sorry,
I don't know.
Show and tell. Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, my dad came to the school one time, and I didn't see him, but I knew he was there because of his cologne.
Oh, I was gonna say you felt the aura.
I smelled the cologne, and I was like, "There's only one man."
Yeah, you're just heartbeat.
Bro.
Doo-doo.
Bro, do you ever? I don't know. Like when we were young, like you know how we were always like raging with so many emotions, and one moment we could be super happy.
Yeah, and then that sinking feeling.
That's what I'm talking.
Yo, you should just.
I came back from lunch, everything. I don't know. We were playing like soccer, baseball. We came back, and everything's chilling. And after I'm in the room, I go to the French room, and after I sit down, I smell my dad's cologne.
Daddy.
And my teacher comes and sits, like you know how he leans on my desk, and he's like, "So guess who came?" I was like, "He's like Mr. Awesome." I was like, "Oh."
First of all, don't disrespect my name like that.
Yo, bro.
And then your father be
no.
Who you talking to? No, daddy.
No, my teacher's crazy. That teacher, rest in peace. Actually, fuck him. But he was crazy. No, bro. He threw a chair at a student.
Damn.
And he still kept his job. Abusive. Yo, the 90s? The 90s was a different time. Oh, the 90s and early 2000s?
Actually, talking about that, I actually want to ask you that. Because this makes us seem like so old as shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
How, like we don't feel old. But we wish like we were younger, right? Because we know that we're getting up there.
Mm-hmm.
But do you actually think that you would want to be a young kid nowadays?
Nowadays?
Yeah.
Let me
like say if you were able to be like, not even like kind of for a day, but like if you were able to go back and you'd be like 16 now, but like 16 in 2025, would you want to be that? No. Fun that shit.
No.
Bro. I don't think I can.
No.
I like being 16 when we was 16.
Yeah.
I could not even think about 16 now, which also made me feel old. I didn't even think about this. My brother was talking about it last week. In my head, because I don't feel that old, right? And we really not that old, so relax, people.
Yeah.
But my brother was like, there's 2 generations under us.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, Gen Z is under us. No, there's under Gen Z, which is Gen Alpha, right? Which I think is our kids, like my kids and your nieces.
Yeah.
They're Alpha. They're not Z, right?
They're not Z.
What is the time frame, bro? Because I really didn't think there was 2 generations. You know how crazy that sounds to think that there's 2 generations under us?
It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Like, how long is a generation again? It's like a good 20 years, no?
Good 20 years.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a good 20 years.
Which means there's a new one coming up soon.
Under us. Yeah, I get. For me, I actually don't mind getting older. And if I was 16 this age, day and age, it would be horrible for me.
Yeah, I don't think I would like it at all.
I have no. Because back then when we were 16, no lie, we still had like role models and shit. We had like people we can like. Look, they're like messed up people, but like. We had people we were cool.
Yeah,
we can look up
back
to.
when we were 16, the internet was still kind of young. Still.
Yeah, it was just like, it wasn't crazy where everyone's being exposed and shit.
Now everything's being exposed. And what's weird to me about the internet now...
Stupid shit.
Yeah. What's weird to me about the internet now is, like I said, like now's generation has this mentality of, like, everyone's, like, cool with everybody. But at the same time, they're not cool with everybody.
Yeah.
And it's confusing as shit.
It's messed up.
It's because, like everyone do what you want to do. Everyone be who you want to be, and they defend people like for being that person. Like you want to be that, and we'll defend you. But then also screw you for being that. Like it's
very contradictory. It's so freaking. It's so.
So I would not be down to be in this.
No, I'm good. I am good.
To where we was at, because like I said, the internet wasn't that big, and I think that's a big part of it. Because when we were like my kids' age, the internet wasn't nothing, bro.
No, it was just like flash games,
solitaire.
Yeah.
Minesweeper.
Like if you were playing like Shockwave and remember Shockwave.com? Shit.
When pinball came out on the Windows XP,
bro,
that was the
how
game,
many hours did you sink? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love that game.
We had. That wasn't even the internet.
And that was hella entertaining. I'm like, I can't wait to get home to like play.
I think that's what helps.
Yeah. Like now a lot of things like take our attention away, like take away from our attention. But now we have like what, Netflix, they have streaming websites.
Yeah, which also it's crazy. Streaming things have ruined kids for
their patience.
No patience, bro. Because like what was it? I can't remember what we were watching, but I think there's like a streaming service that my kids watch that's specifically for kids. So they have like cartoons or like even YouTube. Like you know how people now have like YouTube shows. So they have that, but it has advertisements. So it's like a free streaming service.
Got it.
These kids can't stand these advertisements.
They freak out?
Bro, go pee. Go get a glass of water. Go do something. I was like, you're lucky because you could still pause this if you wanted, or you can probably skip it in a few seconds. This was our life when we were. It makes it sound old.
Yeah.
But that was like, we hated commercials too. But we had no other choice.
But also, some commercials were really good.
Yeah, because back in the 90s, they had good things.
Yeah,
but
really
then
good.
Also, like, say we're watching Arthur.
Oh, yeah.
We watch Arthur, there's commercial, whatever. We go do our thing. Say, like, this has happened to me before. I've been watching a show, a commercial comes on, not in the mood to sit here to watch a commercial, go upstairs to do something, get lost in what I'm doing, completely forgot that I was watching a show, come down, the show is gone.
Yeah.
My kids nowadays, that happens, rewind. Yeah. Us, wait till next week.
Rewind was like, for us, we're like, you can rewind?
VHS, when you can rewind, and it made that loud ass sound.
Bro, or even when they introduced it, like when Video tried to introduce that, I was like, you can rewind shows?
Yeah.
Like,
or
what?
Back in the day, imagine.
Doesn't make sense.
When you used to rent movies, you had to rewind it before you bring it back to the store.
Oh, yeah.
Pissed off.
I know, penalize you.
Yeah, how many times did you put on a VHS from the store and the shit's at the credits?
And then, yeah.
It's like, this motherfucker didn't rewind the movie.
Yeah. But now, all you have to do is just press reset or start from the beginning. Damn it.
Yeah, start episode from beginning.
Yeah.
That's literally a thing on thing.
And there you go. Or, yeah.
And that's what's crazy to me is because they get upset. Oh, I didn't get to see that part. I was like, bro, press rewind. You can literally rewatch this 30 times if you want.
Yeah.
And they have. You know how many shows that my kids have rewatched on Netflix? What's crazy is sometimes like they'll be watching something and then they fight over it. So I'm like, nah.
Fight over what?
Like the TV or like the show that's on. So it's like, nah. Daddy's going to choose a show and y'all are going to sit down and watch it. I go there. I was like, what about this? Seen it. What about this? Seen it.
My nieces.
What about
my
this?
nieces.
Seen it already.
Same thing.
This shit like just came out a week ago. What about this? Seen it. What about this? Seen
I
it.
was like, you guys are seeing that.
Yo, bro,
too
you've
much.
seen all of Netflix.
I've seen all of it.
You've seen all.
It's crazy.
Now we need to go outside. That just we need to go outside.
I went on the walk with my niece yesterday. I was like, yo, actually, you're gonna come outside.
Yeah. Well, now I'm also
crazy.
My oldest now. He helps me bring in the groceries.
Okay. So.
And this is hilarious.
He's like,
what's funny is about
shaking,
it. Yeah. Yeah. This man, because I have like the steps in my backyard.
Okay.
So he had to take the thing and he had to go up the steps. When I seen his little chicken leg grab, because you have to go on that first step.
Yeah.
So like you're off balance now, right?
Yeah.
This man laid with. I was like, you got this. Just stabilize yourself. Use them abs. Yeah. He's like, it's heavy. And he's holding 2 hands. It's just funny because I'm okay. Let me go get it. I grab it and I was like, this shit ain't even slightly heavy.
God,
but I understand because I remember when I was a kid.
Yeah.
My mom used to have like grocery bags. I was like, I want to help. And then she would give me this shit. I was like, holy goddamn. Trying to drag this shit through the grass.
Trying to pick it up. Oh, shoot.
And now, like, I have like 6 bags in my freaking each hand. Like, when I don't feel like doing more than one trip. Bro, I got bags here, up to my shoulder.
You know, the arms, because of circulation. Yeah. You're like,
and you get there, you got all them lines in your fingers. You try to have the freaking toilet paper in between your arms. 6 bags here like this. You go walk like this shit.
There's no way you're going back for a second round.
Walk through the door sideways. Yeah. It's just crazy to think, like, the amount of strength that we got compared to, like, as a kid. Because I used to think I was strong. And then my mom passed me 1 grocery bag and got milk up in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The milk
is a game changer.
Yeah.
Game changer.
That shit was heavy.
You have bags of chips and all that? Nothing.
When we were kids, it was just plastic bags.
Yeah.
That shit used to destroy your fingers.
My fingers?
Yeah.
Shoot, man.
Yeah.
I have like, lines here, you have like an extra line here. Like, bro, is that my finger or is that just the line?
Yeah,
bro.
It's just crazy. So, he started doing that. And now he likes doing it.
Okay.
So I'd be trying to, like, pack the bags or, like, the bins. Because now it's bins,
right? Yeah, the bins.
That's a little, like, less heavy. But I also try to be putting stuff in there. Nah, bro.
Yeah, you would get some
like, for example, like, if he misses a day of karate. I was like, oh, you didn't do karate. Workout. Pick the heavier one.
There you go.
He's like, I have to take that one? Yeah, try it. He grab it. I'm grabbing it like this, right? Like, yeah, it's not that bad. He takes it. Falls to the ground. And he's like, oh, it's heavy. I was like, you got this.
You got this, bro.
Do it.
You can work it out.
Use your muscles.
Work it out, bro. You got this.
Like I said, they have no patience.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even the other day, they were getting ready for school in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, what did I say? Oh, yeah, because they were almost done.
Mm-hmm.
So, can we watch TV now? I was like, nah, bro, you can sit there and wait. We're going to leave soon. And then my middle son comes. He's like, I'm not doing anything. I was like, and you won't be doing anything because we're leaving in a few minutes. You can sit there and do nothing for a few minutes. But I'm not doing anything. I was like, okay, so then you not doing anything.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't not do anything.
Yo, bro, I went to went to Home Depot a month ago to get something, and I swear to God, bro, it's kind of scary. So I'm walking down this aisle, and I see like this man and his daughter, and the daughter is doing the same TikTok dances as my niece. I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the appetite thing.
Oh no, the anxiety one.
Oh,
you know the one you recreated the Fresh Prince thing. Okay, so I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. And then I go to another aisle, and this man and his 2 daughters, and they're both doing the same dance. I come home, my niece is doing the dance. They don't know how to stand still. They can't stand still. Yo, bro, how many times did you go out and your mom was like, stay beside me. Don't move.
Yeah.
Don't move. My dad was just like, yo,
if I had that shit, you have to hold on to the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to hold on to the cart.
Keep your hand on the cart.
I couldn't go anywhere.
From the cart. Yeah. And then that shit hits the back of your freaking ankle.
And you can't say that much.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yo, my dad was just like, he just looks at me. Doesn't, it hurt so much.
Ever happened to you when you're just, like, you think you're cool, so you're just walking in the front, you're, like, your parent, like, doing this stuff, shopping, not looking, and bangs into you? And then gets mad at you and talk about walk faster?
Walk faster. You're not watching?
Yo,
I'm not watching.
Walk. I'm not. My Achilles tendon is broken.
Dude.
The bottom of them carts hitting your Achilles?
It hurts so much.
Worse.
It hurts so. I remember one time I accidentally hit my dad.
Oh, yeah, that turnaround?
Shh. Scared.
And the crazy... Fear. The crazy too is back then you're like this?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
I hit something, and I thought I hit the corner, but I hit something. My dad stopped, and he just turns around.
You're not pushing the cart no more.
I was like, no, bruh.
Yeah. What did I do?
What did I do?
You ever had? Well, I don't know.
What?
My mom used to, like when we were lazy. Mm-hmm. Sometimes this was like on rare occasion. she will let us sit up in the cart. But then she'll put groceries
how
on
old
top
were
of
you?
us.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because I need to do groceries. So you want to be lazy, you can sit up in there, but I'll put the groceries on you. And then don't move and bust my eggs.
Oh,
so now you still, and then your ass is sitting on that
And
grill.
it's hurting. It's hurting.
I'm ready to get out now. No,
No.
I'm not done shopping. You want to sit there? Sit there. And then,
I remember
those used
that.
to kill
I
me.
used to try to do that.
What's crazy too is back in the day for me,
Mm-hmm.
because my mom didn't have a car, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even like the maxi that we go to, that's the one we used to go to.
Okay.
But I lived like down the street. Remember where it's at? Where I used to live when I was younger?
Yeah.
We used to walk from maxi to there with all them bags.
Damn.
Like say if my mom wasn't able to get a taxi those times.
Damn, bro.
That was a walk.
That was a walk.
And like I said, like my son can't carry a bag. I had to carry them shits all the way there. When I tell you I got home and like you let go of the bag and then your hand is stuck like this.
Yeah. That muscle is like atrophy and all that. Yeah.
Walk around like this for like 10 minutes. You go see your friends. What's wrong with you? I have to carry groceries home.
Damn, bro. They don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know, man. They don't know.
I get groceries delivered now. I can go pick them up and they just put it up in my car. All these things that these kids
all these conveniences.
It's an old ass freaking thing making us everything we say is old.
We're unks
but it's just life.
Yeah.
Because our parents were saying, like I was thinking, your father would probably say the same thing.
About
he
what?
Probably wouldn't want to be young when we were young. He probably enjoyed being young when he was young.
Yeah, for him, he loved life when he was younger.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something just happens when you turn to adult, and just
life sucks.
Life sucks.
What's crazy too is remember when we was kids? Can't wait till I'm older so I can do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a car. I'm gonna do this.
Me, stay young as possible. No, I want to be old. Bro, they was right.
Yeah, man.
They was right.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit sucks.
Yeah, for me, like, what was it? Like 10 years ago, I was watching a video, and the guy was like, "So, what's the first thing that you feel, or how you feel the first thing in the morning?" And he's like, "I feel a lot of pain." I'm like, he's like, "It hurts everywhere." I was like, "Okay, whatever." Now, 33 years old, let me sleep in the wrong position. Let me sleep in the wrong position.
We just talked about this, guys, before we recorded. My bed needs to be changed.
It needs.
I've had my mattress for a long time.
Yes.
Now, your boy's back is on fire. Bro, to the point where literally I have my alarm set to 6.
Mm-hmm.
I have not slept in until 6 for the past 3 weeks.
Damn, bro.
My ass always gets woken up 4:52.
You need to.
5:11.
Damn, bro.
And my shit is frigged. I'm like this.
But wait, you sleep on your back. You're wild. That's
they actually say it's better. Because sleeping on your side can mess up your shoulder.
Yeah.
Put too much pressure on your shoulder. Sleeping on your back, on your stomach is actually not necessarily good either.
Yeah.
Because it's also not good for your back.
It's not good for your back. Yeah.
So, like, the best position actually is your back. You can call me, I'm crazy.
I know, you're crazy still.
But I also have to now with my machine. Because I definitely can't sleep on my face.
You can't sleep to the side? You can't look to the side?
It got a freaking cord that's going to the machine. Damn. Bro, I'm Bane up in here, bro. I can't do none of that.
Like, how?
I'm like this. I'm like this. And then I have the mask on my face. And then it has a tube that goes from the mask to the machine. My little, it's actually not that loud. It was crazy. But yeah, literally. So, like, it's like this. And what's annoying, too, is the tube is not necessarily heavy.
Yeah.
But it's still like this. And it's long. So, it, like, hangs off the side of my bed. So, the shit kind of be pulling the shit slightly like this. So, like, you can feel like pushing on this side. And I still, for the life of me, can't figure out a way to make that shit not do that. So, yeah. So, imagine I can't sleep on this side because the tube is facing this way. So, I can't. I can try to sleep on this side. But then it just feels awkward because then I got a tube that's like coming across my face like this. And it's just not comfortable. Definitely can't sleep on my stomach. Because I got a mask on my face.
I used to love sleeping like this. Have like one leg up, one knee up, and one down. Shit. I like that. But now I just I curl up, the fetal position. Yeah. But yeah,
I be doing literally. So now every morning I've been waking up having to stretch.
Yeah.
So that's what's crazy too, is that's how I know it's my mattress. Is because my back will be killing me. I'll get up and I'll stretch, or even just standing up, my back already feels better.
Damn. Yeah.
So it's literally just my mattress. And what they said is after a while, like there's no more support, and I can actually feel the dip in my mattress.
Yeah.
So so my back is probably like this all night.
My mattress,
Me. But I think they said 10 years.
Okay, so
it needs to be changed.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think they said if I put like a pillow just under my shoulder blades, it could help, or like even under my knees. Bro, that's some cold ass shit.
A pillow just under your shoulder blades. How does that work?
I don't know.
It's like it's not like the traditional sense of a pillow, right? It's like a special shoulder pillow. How does it work?
No, I think just a regular pillow, but maybe not like a super thick one, like a
Okay.
more flattened one, just to, I guess, elevate your back. I don't freaking know, bro.
Damn, bro.
But I don't have that many pillows to be doing all that kind of
True.
shit. Pillow under my knees.
Well, wasn't the
pillow
pillow one of the problems you were facing?
Yeah, and I switched it
Okay.
to a flatter one.
Yeah.
But now there's no support in my mattress.
Damn, bro.
So, nah, bro, literally every single day for the past 3 weeks, I've been woken up from this shit.
Damn.
And I was like, yo, what can I do? One night, I think I tried to put the pillow like a bit lower. Or I switched the position of something. And I was like, oh, shit. I think I still woke up early, but I didn't feel hurt in my back. I think I took one turn. I was like, yeah, that was a lie. That shit came right back.
Damn, bro.
So I don't know what to do, but it's killing me, bro.
The way I know that I did not have a great night's sleep is when I have headaches. When I wake up in the morning and, like, for some reason, like, my pillows or the way my neck is positioned just puts pressure on the nerves here and it just causes a huge headache in the morning. The second I wake up, I get up, it just like goes away, but it still lingers there if I like wear my head wrap too fast. So
what is crazy?
It's crazy.
Is you get a lot of headaches, right?
Yeah, more than
I don't get headaches at all, really. So when I do, I think I have to go to the hospital.
No,
because I think I got a tumor or some shit. Because that shit's crazy. I literally have to ask my wife, I was like, is this normal?
Yeah.
This shit right here is pounding like a motorcycle.
It's crazy.
And she's like, yeah, that's called a headache. I was like, yo, this shit sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not good.
People have migraines.
But sometimes, so there are two ways you can get like a headache, right? It's like the muscles either needs to be massaged or it's just like the blood flow,
Me, like,
right?
I've had like where it's like throbbing right here.
Okay.
That shit sucks.
I don't know.
I have other ones where it's just like throbbing like in your like temples.
Okay. Oh shoot.
Yeah, those ones suck. Or one time, this pissed me off. I was not in a good mood at all. And usually I'm cool, right? I was outside with my kids. I think they were doing karate outside, and there was wind, constant wind. That shit gave me a headache. Jeez. And I actually looked it up, and they said it's possible from the pressure of the wind, like going into your ears and stuff like that, it can cause a headache.
Damn.
And that was the most annoying shit because I was stuck outside. There was nothing I could do, and my head was just pounding.
I remember my headache. I had one headache that just sneezing. I sneezed the wrong way.
Oh.
And then it was just like, boom, headache. I'm just like, what? But if you do have the muscle/nerve headaches, it's just different neck massages. Honestly, I start to like do that. You just put like, I don't know, just have oil in your hands.
Baby oil?
And after, baby oil. But do I use baby oil? I actually do. I use baby oil. I use baby oil and Vaseline. Because baby oil dries too fast, so the Vaseline keeps it moist.
This is a crazy combination,
And you just push it around the neck here, the part here, and you just massage it under hot water when you're taking the shower.
Yeah. Bro, you already know me. Showers is some next level thing.
Yeah, for you take crazy long showers. I don't know how the frick you do that shit, bro.
I don't know how people don't do it. To me, the shower is the most relaxing place on the planet.
I hate
you have like the noise, and you're nothing else. You and yourself, ass naked like it was supposed to be, just living life.
I actually hate showers. I don't hate showers in the sense of being clean.
You hate showers because of your upbringing. You were never allowed to enjoy them.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But for me, I also feel like it's a waste of time. Okay, let me explain.
Bro,
okay,
I've had journeys in the shower.
Like, what do you mean?
Like I've lost track of time in the shower.
I can't do that. Oh my god, I get pissed off. I get pissed off if I look like one time, especially in the morning when I'm taking a shower before work. I usually take my shower at like 8:30, right? And I start work at 9 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, so 8:30, 8:50, 45, I should be out, right? 8:45 to like at 9 o'clock, I should be ready for work and all that. Tell me how I get in the shower. Sometimes I come out and I hear my work alarm. I'm like, nigga, what the? How is it? What?
Yeah,
what? I get pissed off.
Something's up with the time in the morning.
Yeah.
Bro, I wake up sometimes like for work 5 a.m. I'm like, okay, I start work at 7. I have to drive there, obviously, so it takes me time. I have time to take a shower, get my stuff that I need, start driving, right?
Yeah.
I get up at 5. In my head, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get up. I brush my teeth first, then I'll go in the shower. So I'm thinking, okay, 5 o'clock, brush teeth, 2 minutes. You're not supposed to brush teeth. 2 minutes. I have to take a piss, so I take my piss. 2-minute brush teeth, get in the shower. Should be in the shower by, say, latest 5:10. Let's say if things are crazy. I go, take a piss, go brush my teeth. I go turn on the water for the shower, get in. I look, it's 5:15. I said, wait a second. Where's time at? What happened? What happened? Slow the freak down.
What happened?
I go in the shower. I get up. I'm gonna be fast today. I get in the shower right away. Get my soap. Start scrubbing everything. Soaping up. Do that. I'm like, okay. I'm already scrubbed up now. So I'm gonna just rinse myself off. Chill for maybe a few minutes. I'm like, all right. I feel like I did good. Turn off the shower. Go. It's 5:45. I was like, hey, let's slow the freak. Where's the time going?
That's crazy.
I'm like, what is happening?
It's crazy. I don't know. It's like fast forward.
And then sometimes I even tried to do this to myself to help. I tried to set an alarm. I was like, okay, I'll do 5 minute shower, right? Let's do it quick, get over it. But when I tell you I got up in that shower, I started rinsing myself. I was like getting the soap. I hear beep, 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 beep. I was like, wait a second.
Impossible.
I got soap everywhere. This has not been 5 minutes.
It's
yet.
crazy.
Something is going on.
When I was younger, I was able to do it with ease. But now it's just like, but even now, like, I don't know, man. At night, I my showers are just longer. They're longer. But in the morning, I just feel like, just go in and out. But all in all, I just don't want to spend more than like 20 minutes in the shower.
No, I've been in the shower for a long time.
I can never do that.
I've been in the shower.
You don't feel dizzy?
No. I've been in the shower so long before that I've had to like take a knee.
Okay, you see that shit? So wait, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had like the hot and cold flashes where your skin starts hurting? It starts like prickling? You never had that?
No.
Okay, wait. Like for example, wintertime, especially wintertime. You take a shower, hot water, you get out, and your skin starts like prickling.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think something wrong with you.
No, it's because my nerves. I checked it out because at first I was like, this is not normal.
Damn, that's crazy.
But it's just literally like the flash of like hot and cold does something to my nerves. I'm like, oh shit, this is not good. It feels like my legs are itchy, but they're on fire.
That's crazy.
So
that was I don't like that.
Damn, you're lucky, nigga.
Right, yeah, and I'd be taking showers, and it has rubbed off on my oldest son because this guy.
Oh, he just enjoys it.
He'll just lose track of time.
Oh, look at that shit.
I'll be over there. This man be singing everything exactly like me. Yo, bro, time to get up. It's been 25 minutes.
Jesus.
Oh, no, I forgot. Hasn't even washed yet.
It always happens like that.
Honestly, has happened to me.
It's happened. I can't be mad.
And like I said, because that's my time for thinking. I'm just chilling, feeling the nice warm water. I'm just sitting there pondering life. I'm like, and then literally I'll just be like this, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Look, let me wash up.
Yeah.
So it happens, but yeah. All right, guys. So enough of all that reminiscing, making us feel old.
Yeah.
I got a story that I found. I was looking up threads, and then I found this. And it's a little small thing, but it's pretty freaking hilarious. I took a picture, actually, because this freaking thing always freaking going.
Delete it or something?
Like, well, no, refreshing. You know refreshing shit? When it refreshes your page?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I took a picture.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. It says, what is the funniest real-life story you can tell?
Okay.
So this person said, high school junior year. First day of class, teacher walks in. It's an older, wrinkly guy with a stash. Hilarious. Just already description. He says, a little weird looking. His shirt is only tucked in on one side. Everyone is just getting the wrong vibe from this guy. Like, he's not all there in the head. He's got a manic look in his eyes. He's creepy. He starts going through attendance, not looking up the whole time. PTSD. When I read that, I was like, all right.
We got it.
Then he gets to my name. Starts to say it, then stops, looks up, scans the room, looks directly at me, and says, oh, Mr. So-and-so, whatever. He didn't actually put his name. I'm glad you're here. How's your family? Is your little sister still playing the piano? Is that model ship still on your dresser? Is your room still blue? And it says, I'm shocked, mortified. I can't find the words to respond. This creeper has just described my family and the fucking room I sleep in at night. Of course it is. It's only been, what, a week? Then he goes back to attendance. Panics were had all that day. No, scared the shit out of me.
But wait, who's that guy?
It continues. It continues. Okay. It says, but anyway, the next day I find out the old crazy guy is my uncle's best friend. And they and my dad decided to pull a prank on me for my first day. The teacher wasn't so crazy looking the rest of the year. He shaved the pedo stash, which he actually grew. He actually grew specifically for this prank. Dressed better and stopped making his eyes twitch. So it says, what? It says, I have to admit, it was a good prank, even if I was terrified of being murdered for a day. Bro, that's wild.
I swear to God, bro, I would be scared shitless.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't me, I'll be scared for him.
Hell yeah.
I'm
I'm
like,
in the
bro.
class. I'm like, wait a second. How the hell you know this, bro? Like,
I don't know.
Is your room still blue?
Is your room still blue?
Is the model ship still on your dresser?
Bro.
But I'll stop him. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
hold the hell up. What is going on here? Does your sister still play the piano? And I said, oh, of course. It's only been about a week. Nah.
No. I will freak the hell out.
I'm going to freaking, what's it called, the guidance counselor or whatever?
Yeah,
Nah,
100%. Straight up.
This man, and he got a weird ass look to him?
Yeah.
Manic eyes? No. Get out of here. This man, is your room still blue would set me off.
That would freak me out.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I don't know who this guy is, but I gotta go, guys.
Yeah,
I gotta go. Call my dad. Tell him about this creepy
and this guy
teacher.
just pissing his ass, like laughing on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yo,
in the hell is so funny about this?
That's so
I'm tripping right now and you're
That's
laughing.
so crazy.
And so you know your uncle's friend? And it was all planned. Calculated. This man grew a mustache for this.
That's crazy. How long does it take to grow a mustache?
Dedication.
Yeah.
Even it was funny too.
Was good,
Somebody in the comments I saw it says, "Why can't all adults be awesome like this?" The next comment was, "Because asshole adults would sue them."
True.
Facts.
100%. Traumatic stress and all that
I think
stuff.
I would be the asshole adult that would sue you.
They'll
You
sue
do that to my son? Well, first of all, bro, calm the hell down. But it would be me doing it, right?
Yeah. So.
But that's wild.
That's actually no.
Is your room still blue? Does your sister still play the piano? Yeah, and he hasn't looked up once, and now he looks me dead in my face.
He
and
looks
says
me
this?
dead.
Nah.
He wasn't even. You didn't even say presents.
I'll be looking at. Y'all know him?
Nathan.
Yeah. Hell no. Nah.
No.
Yeah.
I'll be dead scared. No.
That's wild.
Never.
So yeah, so that's the thread, guys. So you want me to tell my Christopher Columbus story?
Oh yeah. You wanted to tell me something effed up? Is it messed up or is it just a cool fact?
No, it's wild.
Oh shit.
What this guy does.
Okay.
Well, what he did. So I'm sure everybody knows Christopher Columbus, the explorer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to look for new land and stuff.
Indeed.
Came upon some natives. So this was that's what he did, right?
Yeah.
And then he tried to take their shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
tried?
Well, that's what he did take his shit.
Yeah.
This is where the story gets crazy. So I learned this from not our boy, but Neil deGrasse Tyson. This brother just be teaching me shit.
Mm-hmm.
We'd listen to his podcast, seeing clips of him. So he said, if you thought Christopher Columbus was an asshole, listen to this. This man said on his third voyage, he went to like whatever the land was, like what was it, like Nouvelle France or whatever.
Yeah.
For his third voyage, he got there and didn't have enough food to get back home.
Okay.
So he went to the native people and asked, "Can I have some food for my trip home?" And he said that these native people were the type of like people that they only made enough food for the winter. They didn't make extra. They just harvested enough. So they said, "No, we can't because we won't survive." So he said, "Bet." I guess back then they like had like astrologers or whatever, people that like studied space, so they knew about the moon and like lunar eclipse or solar eclipse. Which one hides the moon? Like
solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse. So he said there's solar eclipse coming up,
Mm-hmm.
and so the moon was gonna disappear, and then when it comes back, it has like a red tint to it, right? So it looks like a blood moon.
Okay.
He knew this. Native people didn't know about this. So this man goes up to them and says, "All right, cool. I need food. If you don't give me the food, in 1 week's time, my God will make your moon disappear and it will come back red." He said, "You have 1 week to give me my food." They said, no, this guy's bluffing. I ain't doing that shit. 1 week went by exactly. The moon disappeared and turned red. These gave him all the food. Gave him all the food. And this man went back on his shit.
That's messed up.
That's a straight up gangster.
Don't call me gangster.
Like gangster, like in a bad way. Like this man just fooled them people like that.
That's crazy.
And took their food to get his ass home. And like said, we don't know in history if they actually survived. Because they don't have enough food for the rest of the winter.
Died.
They gave it to him. We don't know. Because this man just went on his merry way.
That's crazy.
This man really tricked their ass and made them think that his God did that shit. That's some wild shit, bro. This man was evil.
Yeah, he was 100%. He was bad, bro.
Yo, you learn something new every day.
He used to like amputate some natives if they. Oh man, so many things.
This man is evil as shit.
He used to amputate them. He used to like torture.
History is evil, yo.
Was there one good person? Well,
There definitely is good people, but like all the people that we learned about that we thought was like good, at least from what we learned, you find out later that these people were just wicked as shit.
There's some evil things.
Yeah,
there's some mean things.
Really made them give him his food like that.
That's freaked out. Like he just murdered the whole village.
Yeah, he just went on about his business, and we don't know if they survived or not.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, so that's Christopher.
I understand why they don't want to celebrate Columbus Day.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, all these freaking days. Like I said, the freaking Black History Month. Freaking what's it called? Who's the guy freaking abolished slavery again?
Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin!
And that is how we're going to end the podcast.
Abraham Lincoln. Oh my
Benjamin
God.
Franklin.
Oh my God.
Get him. This guy said Benjamin Franklin.
It's okay. I'll take the L. Oh man.
Yeah.
That was a dumb thing.
You're supposed to be the history buff. Because I don't be knowing nothing about history.
Damn, I said Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin.
Damn, man. Well, you know what? It's okay. It's okay.
That's why we're on this podcast, to make a fools of ourselves, because that was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Caused some trouble. I just caused some trouble over there.
Yeah, you caused some crazy trouble. all your Ghanaian people are gonna hear that shit.
With Benjamin Franklin?
They're gonna hear that you said that. Like,
I don't think they're gonna care.
We don't figure what's called declare you. But guess who they do declare?
The Chinese?
No. Isn't she lovely?
Dang,
so they're going to take Stevie Wonder over.
They're going to take Stevie Wonder.
As we just found out, that Stevie Wonder is a
American
Ghanaian. Yeah, he has Ghanaian citizenship.
Yeah.
So he took it from Petey because they just took his card. He said that they took his card and gave it to Stevie.
I can get it back. You just have to pay, you know?
Or you can just steal from him. You can't see.
Jesus Christ. What do you mean? The Nightwalkers too, bro.
Damn. You know, that vagina stash? All right. Okay. Let's move on.
Jesus Christ. Yes. Last thing, you want to do the word association thing?
Oh, yeah. We got the word association. Okay. So this week, guys, we're going to do better.
Yes.
Last week, we kind of failed. We have to say it at the exact same time, first of all. And we got to try to get this.
Yes.
At least on the second round. That freaking, what was it, drink? We did good for that one.
Yeah, we did.
But like I said, I feel like people are going to see this and say that you was kind of slow on the coffee.
Okay.
We're going to say, so we got to say it at the exact same time.
Okay.
Ain't no hesitating, think about what you're going to say. It's on the spot. We got to say the same thing.
Got it.
All right. So we try what? Just one round?
3. We're going to try
3. We got three rounds?
We have 3 tries.
Oh, you mean we need to do it in 3 rounds?
Yeah, we need to get one.
We're not doing 3 rounds.
No.
We're going to be here all night.
We just need.
Okay. So it's going to be difficult. I don't even know where to start.
Okay.
So.
Ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1. Light. Light. You said light?
Mm-hmm.
I said map.
Okay.
Light, map.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. Light and map?
Yeah, light and map.
Light and map. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. All right. Light and map.
I think
light and map.
Okay.
Light and map.
Okay.
I don't think we getting this. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Treasure.
Lighthouse.
Damn. Light and map. Lighthouse.
Yeah, because you find lighthouses on maps too. Sometimes I don't know.
I don't
Discovery
like that. So now we have what? I said treasure and you said lighthouse.
Yes.
Okay, so treasure and lighthouse.
Okay.
Treasure and lighthouse.
Come on.
Treasure and lighthouse.
Come on.
Come on. I don't even know.
Treasure and lighthouse.
Treasure and lighthouse.
Okay.
Don't look at me like
that. I got it.
Okay, treasure and lighthouse. I don't think we're going to get this.
We got
it. Okay. Treasure and lighthouse.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Pirates.
Yes! You see? Oh, we're good. Okay. We're good.
We did.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
We got to win, and we're going to move on.
That's it. All
right, guys. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe.
On all
platforms. Go check us out on TikTok.
Yes.
On what else? We got
YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook, and all that stuff.
All of them things there.
You can find us everywhere.
Leave a review for all the audio listeners and all the YouTube listeners. Click that subscribe button.
Roll to 100.
Just click the subscribe button.
Roll to 100.
That's all we ask. Just click the button.
Exactly.
It's right under wherever the frig over here. Right there. Just click it.
Exactly.
And then you're good. All right, guys? So troublemakers will be reasonable. You'll see.
Peace.